Picture this. It's 6 a.m. Your alarm has been screaming for 9 straight minutes, and you've hit snooze so many times, your phone is starting to take it personally. And somewhere in the dark, a little voice in your head leans over and whispers the most comforting lie you will ever hear. Not today. You'll do it when you actually feel like it. So you don't move. You lie there and wait for that feeling, the magic switch that's finally gonna flip and turn you into the person you keep swearing you'll become. Here's what nobody tells you about that feeling. You're sitting at a bus stop, waiting for a bus that is never coming. You can wait there your whole life, checking the schedule, telling yourself it's just running late, watching every person who has it together stroll right past like they caught some bus you missed. But motivation was never going to pull up. Not for them, not for you, not ever. And the second you get why, you stop waiting for good. So what even is this thing you've been waiting on? You treat it like fuel, like you need a full tank before you can move. It's not fuel, it's a mood. A random little spark your brain tosses you on the days it feels generous, and you don't get a say in when. You can't summon it. Trust me, you've tried. Lying in bed going, okay, motivated. Now. Yeah, it shows up uninvited, stays 20 minutes, and clocks out the second things get hard. And of course, somebody has gotten very rich off it. The hype videos, the shirtless man yelling over hardcore music about conquering your dreams. You watch one at midnight, you make a playlist called something unhinged, like Empire. You set 4 alarms with names like Rise and Grind, King, and you feel absolutely unstoppable for about 11 hours of sleep. Then you wake up and it's gone, like it was never there. And Empire has 9 songs you don't even like. That's not fuel, that's a sugar high. And no offense, it's probably what dragged you to this video. Difference is, I'm not here to give you the high. I'm here to take it away. You'll thank me later. Right now, you probably hate me a little, and that's fair. Which brings up the real question. If motivation is this flaky, how do the disciplined people pull it off? The ones who show up every single day. They must be absolutely loaded with it, right? Nope. They wake up feeling exactly as gross and tired and unbothered as you do. Same warm bed, same alarm, same little voice begging them to stay down. They just quietly stopped listening to it. They didn't find more motivation. They stopped letting their feelings hold the wheel. Feelings can ride in the back. They can maybe pick the music. They do not get to drive. And here's the part that breaks your brain a little. You've always assumed it goes, feel motivated, then act. It runs the other way. You act first, and the motivation comes looking for you after. That's the move, and nobody wants to hear it because it's not exciting. You take one small, boring step. Not the whole plan, not the perfect morning, not the color-coded routine you'll abandon by Thursday. One tiny step while you still feel like garbage. Then another. And somewhere along the way, quietly, you notice it showed up. Not in a lightning bolt, it just kind of starts following you. The further you walk, the closer it gets. For once in your life, it's chasing you instead of you chasing it. So make that first step so small it's almost a joke. Nobody needs a pump-up speech to do 5 push-ups. And do it at the same time every day so you're not putting your whole life to a vote every single morning. Because let's be honest, your morning self is a known liar and should not be allowed near important decisions. That's all discipline ever was, not a superpower, just someone who stopped arguing with themselves before sunrise and took the step anyway. So get up, walk away from the bus stop. That bus was never coming, and somewhere deep down, you always knew it. Take one small, boring, completely unmotivated step on your own, and then keep walking, because slowly, one step at a time, the motivation is finally gonna come chasing after you. And just so you know, I did not feel like making this video. Not even a little. Made it anyway. That's the whole point.